now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Irving is out there with Owens. Then there's Pollard, and it's Echenike in at the 5. Got a piece of it. Here is Jeffries, good on the bucket.
Spreading the wealth. He just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And stolen by NP. Charlotte moving it around, and it's Clark with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here's Charlotte. 4-point game. On the wing, Anunoby. His last outing, 16 points for him. Burton, the pass to Anunoby. Clark kicks to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Anunoby, shooting 1.
That's good from Anunoby.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now here's Irving. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Pollard. The Jazz with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Clark kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Jeffries. Kicks it out to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Irving for 3. Burton grabs the miss.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Carter kicks to Clark. Back to Carter. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Owens. Over to the left wing. Pollard passes to Owens. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Clark. That's tipped. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Utah. Searching for their first points of the game. Owens with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Jeffries, good. Jeffries got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused and really jumped on the other team early.
And on the way from Irving for three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Now here's Clark. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Clark's got his 3rd basket of the night. Jazz trail by 15 to the left side wing. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Clark. Irving can't get it to go.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for him.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
To the wing right side. Back to Irving. Silvestre off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They get it again. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here. The Hornets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Utah with the ball. Bounce pass from Williams. Only one man back on D. And stolen by Williams. Here's Thomas. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And stolen by MP. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Smart's checked in for the Hornets.
Now, into the lineup.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Silvestre. Hornets with the rebound. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Here's Baldwin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's McKinney, defended by Allen. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 23. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And stolen by MP. Goes up. And it's Clark with the finish.
The strong takeaway from MP. Love to see it pay off.
Utah has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Double team on Thomas. Pass to McKinney. 5 to shoot. Over Clark. Ball's knocked loose. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. Hornets ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Clark, and it's Smart in at the 4. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Now, here's Clark. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Williams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And that one's good by Clark.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the left wing. Williams scanning the floor. Now here's Owens. He's covered by Clark. In the corner, it's Owens. Shot clock at 3. To the wing on the left. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Owens has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clark kicks to Jeffries. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got his 6th assist on the night. Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Owens. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Irving's checked in for Utah. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Evan, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
That one drops for him. Clark's got 8 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Kicks to Owens. The Jazz with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clark's got 26 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now Clark following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And that one's good by Clark. 28 points for him.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now Owens. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. They need this. Here's Echinike. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Charlotte has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Pulls it from 20. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Owens. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. Charlotte's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. To the middle. Irving with the steal. Takes it from 10, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
Irving at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 1:36 left here in the second. Clark outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Well, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Clark. Tipped away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And then Clark slams it in.
And that was an impressive solo effort by MP, coming away with the steal and turning it into points on the other end.
Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. 1:03 left to play here in the half. And here's Bishop. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one, good.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 34. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Utah shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep.
So it's Charlotte holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Owens is out there with Irving. And there's Pollard. And it's Echenike in at the 5 spot. Carter left side. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Carter's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Jazz passing it around. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Jazz shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Now, here's Owens. Defense right on him, and they pick up 2. Owens has got 5 now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Clark, the pass to Burton. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Passes it to Pollard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And a wide open look for Owens. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, MP. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Clark's got 39.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
Pass to Pollard. Poked away. Echenike passes to Pollard. Burton grabs the miss. Burton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clark for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And another steal for him.
And he's just...
Oh,
No, he didn't. And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
that was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Dishes it to Jeffries. Clark left side. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Carter. And that one's good by Clark.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
For Utah, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. There's the dish to Owens. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Utah ball. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Pollard. Wide open shot is on the money. Pollard's got his first 2 points. Here's Clark. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Anunoby. Clark outside. A 3 ball. And it's the Hornets another 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on MP.
Charlotte.
That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bishop outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Clark right side. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. McKinney passes to Capella. Here's McKinney. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. McKinney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.